The sun's gone and the lights are on, and we are all set to witness some high-class cricket action. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Pace bowler into the attack. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Up in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. He looks in good batting form. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Then given. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Exceptional, what a catch! Full marks for the catch. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Stumped, quick hands from the keeper. And the deadly finger goes up. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. And the deadly finger goes up. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. The umpire raises the finger. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's worth a shout. But the umpire says not out. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Pace bowler into the attack. Mid off in place. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Excellent running between the wickets. Oh, huge appeal. And given. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Smart bowling according to the field set. Now how close is that one? The umpire thinks otherwise. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's very close. Such a waste of a wicket. There wasn't a run available in that overthrow, that's for sure. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. You need to be extra cautious while running on an overthrow. And that's the reason why. Turned away for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Very good running between the wickets. That's an excellent throw. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Oh, that's worth a shout. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Spinner brought back from the other end. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Last ball coming up. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.